doing well. I am doing awesome. Guess what? I am out of the bustle and hustle of the Nairobi city. I am in Kisumu town. It's the weekend. I've gotten some time off. As you know, with Ways Vivienne, history is an important element. We like to explore that. So today I'm at Kisumu National Museum. It's located in Kisumu town along Kisumu Kericho Road, and it was opened to the public in 1980. I'm impressed of the various attractions that this museum has. We have the exhibition gallery, the aquarium, we have a snake park, we have sightings for crocodiles and tortoise, and lastly we have a homestead for the Luo community. You get to learn more about the Luo culture, you know, how their homesteads are, and many other great stuff. Also, I hear there's going to be a Luo dance as an entertainment part for us. So I am excited. Guys, come with me and let's explore Kisumu National Museum.
Clothing was developed in response to the climate, environment, and activities of people. Animal skins and hides provide protection against cold weather in cooler climates and are used by men and women as clothing. Prepared skins are shaped into the desired garments, aprons, belts, skirts, and many are decorated with glass, plastics, or metal beads. Items of personal adornment such as earrings, necklaces, bracelets, are composed of seeds, shells, and metal, and even glass beads. Headdresses are worn on important occasions as symbol of status. They are often used during cultural dances or for ritual ceremonies such as circumcisions. Valuable materials such as rare animal skins, feathers, among others, reflect their wearer's wealth, authority, and wisdom. Traditionally, old men gathered together for a drink and discussed the affairs of the community. A few individuals engaged in bang smoking. The playing of bow game was popular among men of all age groups. The game provided a mental exercise to the players. Women largely used tobacco, which was either smoked or sniffed. Some women also engaged in drinking. Traditionally, children made toys from local materials such as banana fiber, clay, and wood. Today, many toys and models are made from recycled plastics, paper, metal, and fabrics. Music played a very important role in the lives of people of Western Kenya. They played music for entertainment, in worship, as a sign of respect for honored guests, and as an expression for inner deep feelings. For example, in funeral ceremonies, both instrumental and vocal music were practiced. Music was in most cases accompanied by dancing. The field of traditional medicine was closely associated with religion. Medicine men either acquired their knowledge and skill from their parents or were supposed to have been chosen by God to serve their people in the field of religion and medicine. In the case of those chosen by God, the individuals exhibited different signs of being unwell and were supposed to be possessed by spirits of their ancestors. On the other hand, every mother had knowledge of a number of curative herbs which she could use as domestic remedies. Traditionally, agriculture was the domain of the Bantu. They depended greatly on it and settled in places which were more suitable to agriculture. With the passing time, changes took place in the social and economic systems of Western Kenya, which resulted in the Luo and Kalenjin increasing their dependency in agriculture. Bush clearing and digging were usually the work of men, while women planted, weeded, and harvested the crops. The rearing and tending of livestock remains an important activity for all communities in Western region. The Kalenjin and Luo rely on agriculture and animal products for their livelihood. Formerly, both groups bleed cattle and mixed the animal's blood with milk as a source of protein. Bantu people also practice mixed farming and rear small herds of goats, fat-tailed sheep and cattle, as well as poultry. Baskets or containers have been made over a long period of time for a wide variety of purposes. Different techniques are used to make baskets, including weaving, coiling, interlacing, and knotting. Traditionally, local available natural materials were used to create baskets, such as banana fiber, sisal grass, reeds, and palm leaves. Harvesting was carried out twice a year. For the long rain and the short rain crops, grains such as finger millet and sorghum were harvested by use of harvesting knives and then dried on flat rocks or bare soil. The purified grain was stored in basketry granaries, some of which were as large as small huts. Seeds for the next planting season were stored separately in special baskets. The Aladabra giant tortoise was among the first live exhibits at the opening of the Nairobi National Museum, then named the Gordon Museum in 1953. This female tortoise has been brought from the Seychelles Islands in the Indian Ocean during the 1930s. She was kept as a pet by early settlers in Kenya before being donated to the museum. In 1982, when she was thought to be pregnant, she was transferred to Kisumu Museum to lay her eggs. It was believed the eggs would hatch in the warmer climate of Western Kenya. At this time, she was the biggest tortoise in East Africa and was a major visitor attraction. For a long life spanning almost 85 years in both Nairobi and Kisumu, she died peacefully of old age in January 2013. She was preserved by the National Museums of Kenya and placed on display in this gallery.
The place is so serene and very green, so you can just walk around, appreciate nature. If you want to do a picnic, you can do that. They allow people to come in with their food. All these things that I have mentioned are only 100 shillings for adults, Kenyan citizen. For children is 50 shillings, and for non-resident is from 400 shillings. So it's very affordable, very accommodating. And imagine you can come here from as early as 9 a.m. and leave at 5 p.m. just for that price. So I would highly recommend. If you're in Kisumu, what are you waiting for? You need to come to this particular place and just spend a whole day here, or even an afternoon. Read your book after you've explored the place. You know, sit down, read your book and enjoy, you know, release your stress. If you enjoyed this video as much as I have, I would like you to, you know, like the video, comment down below on what you think about Kisumu National Museum. Make sure you share this video, and I'll see you on the next one. Bye bye.